Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In the last part, we, well, took out the law enforcer judge person in here, and his 3 silly guards. And in this part, let's make sure the signet sphere is alright, considering that Zeke beat us to the punch. And another random battle. And in the Grand Court. Funny group, that a Grim Reaper and a guillotine. Alright, let's make sure that signet sphere is alright. The signet sphere! He's done it. It's losing its magic power. This moon dagger is serving as proof. How on earth did he get here? Now, the sky is one of my roads, too. Father! Can you hear the movements of the god of destruction, as if a hymn to the new world? It sounds like an outcry to the world to me. With the outcry, Shauna will be reborn to the god who no longer knows you. Ah! She desires that too. She does not! You'll see when you meet her. But for Shauna, you're a mere object to be destroyed. Wait! He's not Zeke. Then who is he? We'll find it out in the city of the last signet sphere. It'll be in Mayfield. I've got a hunch. It revolves around his petrification deal. But it's only just a hunch. And a random battle before I get out of the Grand Court, even. Alright, let's check conditions, because Dart's blazing dynamo must have leveled up that the fight before. It did. Criminy. That's really strong, 400% attack power. And only another 19 to go before it's... Jeez. 5 more and mores. Still need to work on Hashel. You need to perform another 26? Yeah, 26 harpoons before that's mastered. Then we can get a spinning cane. And I think your ultimate edition gives you the most SP, only through research. I think I found that out. I'm not too concerned about you for now. We'll work on you. Not last, because, I mean, you proved to be more useful than I thought you would, Kongal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Kongal as a party member battle character person. I don't know how to describe it. But I'm perfectly fine with him as just, you know, a character. I'm not ready to throw something else at that cage. This is getting annoying. Take me to teleport device. And we're out of there. Well, we're still not out of the woods, but we're out of the thickest part. Anyway. Go down here. Suck this guy. Martial law is relaxed. Revision is required to move to the Death City Mayfield. Revision? What do you mean by that? So you're saying we can't go to Mayfield. We need to revise a law. What law? I don't know what law, but we're gonna fight a random battle real quick. Right, one more screeching fit from those birds. I'll freaking... Ah! Oh well. We're flying to the station, teleporting device. Go to the legislation center. Thing is, we got all those guards to stand down. Well, we'll be fine. Just need to revise going to Mayfield. Unless our flying friend can. Which I don't know if he can. Anyway, no need to concern ourselves with getting caught or anything. Unless that blue guy's gonna prove troublesome. We'll find out here very shortly, in fact. No, he's not gonna prove troublesome. law. Objection to this bill. None. Thus, punishment for evasion of Magrad. Forced. Thank you. Is the revisional law again? No, actually. It is assumed that no service is requested. Next. Hey, hey! 640s, those disturb orders shall be ignored without exception. It's applied. Alright, I'll change that law! Stupid. Gotta find some sort of law license deal for Mayfill, but we don't. I might be wasting my time. Yeah, sure. So the first digit. Change your stupid law. Yeah, I know the drill. Land repossession. Can't repossess our land. There needs to be like a way to instantly teleport to the ground, because this just gets annoying after a while. I mean, you have to run from one spot to the next, and the other spot to the other spot, just to teleport out of here. Like, why can't there just be a main teleporter that's active once martial law is lifted, practically? Oh well. To the law factory. Yeah, there's no point in changing this law, because, I mean, you see, it's amended. That little stone floating by it says so. But, I mean, now, humans get to revise the laws as they please. Ooh. Apparently Zeke does, too, so... Not the most fair thing in the world, but... Oh, well. Oh, there's that chest I missed. I'm not going to concern myself with it, really. Excuse me. Yep. Shit. Law launching license. Jeez, how many licenses do they burn through a day? That's what I want to know. Because, I mean, I give them a license, they take it, and they give me another license, I take it, and I take it to this guy, and then he takes it, and they launch the laws, and I go back to the legislation center. Let's get night ring. Oh, yeah. I mean, it probably does get really annoying after a while for these guys. But then again, I don't know if they know any better. They're like robots. Or, technically, they're supposed to be. I mean, they're not like the things we found in Aglis. Whatever those were. Those were like crawfish and stuff brought to life with magic. And they could talk. Oh well. To the law launcher. Again, I'm not firing rockets, but I'm firing laws. I keep making that joke because a law rocket launcher does exist, so I'm only saying, no gun expert here, but there is a rocket launcher called the Law. So I suppose while firing it, you could say, respect the law. Not that that'd be very funny or anything, but I'm just saying. If you want to be cheesy about it, you can say that. I'm gonna shut up before I make a bigger fool out of myself, but... Anyway, let's make it so we can disturb them. Because, I mean, they need to exercise some sort of bloody thing here. Yeah. Well, you're waiting your turn down there, you know. Oh, with this new amended law, because those idiots passed it, we should be able to just bug them whenever we please. I'm hoping that's the case, because I need to figure out how to get to Mayfield. There might be something regarding it back in Aquas, or our flying friend can take us there. I don't know, it never hurts to ask. The thing with Mayfield, though, is that there are even more optional bosses. You can ask me how I know this, and I'll only tell you that, basically, if it's the City of Death, who do you think's gonna be there? Anyway, before I open my gob again and spoil even more things, let's go back to the Legislation Center and see if we can't figure out a way to get to Mayfield. Because I think if we can bug them, we can ask them some things. I'm only guessing, because somewhere in my memory banks, this city's stored. The events in the city are stored, most definitely. But I just can't recall them for the life of me. So we'll just kind of go around. Go over yonder. Go up here. Alright. Excuse me. Wingly amended code. Ah, see? I cut in line. Is this original law again? No. Consume no service request. Next. That was a jerk move. I cut in line. Oh well. Once we figure out what the thing is, we can just go ahead and be all like, hey, I gotta change something. That's cool. That is really cool. I just have to figure out how to get to Mayfield. That bugger would tell me. I don't want to make it to where I can't buy any items. That would just suck. Unless I'm absolutely forced to, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to some of our friends. Destination. Teleporting device. The law itself might be lying around in the Grand Court. You never know. But I mean, this is the Law City. There must be some laws lying around here. Okay. Up. Oh, come on. I just got in here. I was trying to talk to the little guy again. Okay. Martial laws. Relax. Revision is required to move Destiny Mayfield. Where's destination? Please go to Mayfield. Dad must be heading there. The sky over Mayfield is filled with swirling souls. I don't think I can make it with my newborn wing. What? Then how should we go? Should be able to go with the teleporting device. Okay. Well, I think the thing is that it's not there. See, we can't go there. Let's just quickly go to Aglis and see what's going on. Yeah, see, we can only go to those two destinations, Xenobatos and Aglis. So, I think we need to go back to the Grand Court. But either way, it's not there. That's the key thing. Filled with swirling souls. That's kind of creepy. But I mean, if everything goes to Mayfield... Damn bird, shut up. Then, well, we gotta figure it out somehow. Martial laws relaxed. Yeah, see? Wingley Code Article 410. Setting of the teleporting device. Connection to Death City Mayfield shall be disconnected. Alright, let's revise Law 410. Then we can go there. Alright, we just had to pester him enough. Let's save. And let's go to the Legislation Center. Yes, yes. Legislation Center. We revised a bunch of laws. 1, trespassers will not be sent to the jail. 2, they have to listen to it. Should have muted my mic there, but it's not like I can't cut that out. Anyway... just have to keep moving, go to the Legislation Center, and as I was saying, we just changed a bunch of laws, and... I mean, it's strange being in power like that. Think about it. It must relate to, like, some sort of corrupted government. Because, I mean, if humans could just walk in there and change the laws, they're part of the public, you know. That's not okay. The council needs to be changed, if that's the case, because things like that are just... Yeah. Excuse me. Heard that law 410 times. Yes, we're here to revise a law. State number of article be revised. 4 1 0. Wingley Code Article 410. Deliberation of Amendment 2. Setting of the teleporting device connection to Death City Mayfield shall be disconnected. Wingley Amendment Code Article. Setting Devil shall not be disconnected. Yeah. Next deliberation. Yeah, they just kind of resume like what they were doing before. The thing is, though, is that any law could be changed or amended in this case. Isn't that just a wee bit corrupt? Because, I mean, I know for a fact that if we could just do that in our government right now, things would be just out of control. There'd be riots everywhere, and for one, I probably wouldn't even be recording these Let's Plays because of SOPA, PIPA, and all that other crap. So, I mean, have to keep in mind that if anything, if any law is a corrupted law, I swear to God, I will smack that cage off the dresser. That is I don't want them chirping when I'm Let's Playing. I don't know if you guys care or not, but I do. It's... I practically want them removed from my room in general, because they were put in here for, like, Christmas time, and they've been here since. Not that I don't hate them, it's just... I keep hearing them chirp when I'm Let's Playing, especially in the morning. I can hardly do my Let's Plays in the morning, and I have no choice, because last night I was gaming a lot, and, well, I wasn't feeling too well, so I didn't want to Let's Play. They think they're... One of them specifically thinks he's cute, because he keeps chirping like this. The other one, specifically my bird, which pretty much moved in with that bird, just doesn't chirp at all. When she does, it's usually for, like, a quick, brief couple seconds. This other one doesn't seem to shut up. I know I'm ranting and complaining, but I'm being perfectly honest. I don't like when they chirp like this. That's why I'm getting very frustrated with them and getting very angry with them and throwing things at the cage. Nothing heavy, mind you. The last time I did that, I kind of regretted that one. Nearly knocked the cage off the dresser. That's why I'm like throwing these small batteries at the cage so it makes a clang. Scared. Where's another battery? I don't care how quiet they chirp, because eventually that one is just going to start screeching. Anyway, I've been ranting on about that for a while. But I mean, if there really was anything else to talk about, I'd talk about it right now. So, this probably isn't going to be my best of best commentaries, but keep it in. Just know that I have an angry side too. I tend to try to keep a nice, happy mood whenever I'm Let's Playing, but the fact that these damn birds won't just shut up is really starting to make me mad. Let's revise this law now, so we can get to Mayfield. Submit law launching license. Should be it. Law enforced. I am quite serious, though. The last few times that they've been chirping, you know, I put up with it. But even then, it's really starting to get on my nerves. They do it literally all the time. And it's just... I'm gonna shut up. No more about that topic. Anyway, happy day, we can get to Mayfield. In fact, the reason why I don't talk about my anything else but the game, or at least try to, is because most of the time I don't really necessarily have a bunch of happy stories that are fun and funny to tell. Whenever I do, I try to avoid doing that, because then I might ramble on like I am now. Alright, let's just keep going. There's birds, I swear. Random battle. This will give me time to... Alright then, let's talk to him. Martial laws relaxed, the laws revised, transfer Death City may feel possible. Thank you. And goodbye. Goodness. Alright. Warp to Mayfield. Now it's on to the City of Dread and Death. Which surprisingly isn't too far from the... I want to say it isn't too far from the ancient city of the Gigantos. Now, hang on, that's the sound of wiggling wings. Over 11,000 years, and it still leads souls to hell. Maybe it is connected to Devildom. But it doesn't matter now. Plan determined by Soa will drink everything to the last drop. Well, here we are. And Mayfield doesn't look very pleasant. Honestly, the scariest looking city by far. Well, most sinister, I should say. Rose, what's that? When there were still winglies here, they used to suck souls from all over the world to that huge tower, so they could decide the destination of their souls. But why? You want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign, don't you? Both Aglis and Xenobatos were working. It shouldn't be that strange. But we destroyed this place completely so that they could never play with souls. Maybe this is... Do the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? I don't like this. But whatever happens, as long as the moon is in the sky, we're fine. The Signet Sphere is still safe. Yeah, but what happens when it isn't in the sky anymore? Hurry up. We have to get there before Dad. Oh boy. But I mean, this city is not the friendliest looking place. Alright, now look at this. This is the soul of Firebrand, the green-tusked dragon. That's Firebrand? It came out in response to the Dragoon spirit of Valor. You said souls that couldn't completely die gathered here. Is it the same for dragons? Yes, probably defeat by humans who were supposed to be less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. If we kill it again, we can probably break the attachment. But we don't have time to deal with them. No, we don't. I feel sorry, but we have to catch up with Zeke or the world will end. I feel a little challenge. However, sheesh, I didn't realize it was going on for that long. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple sun rhapsodies. What party should I go against Firebrand? Kongal hasn't seen the most action, so we'll probably bring him in. Besides, Firebrand is really a physical attacker. So this will be the party I'll bring in. Now, the thing with this area, though, is that you noticed that there weren't any save points, right? I have to go back to Xenobatos to save. Believe it or not, I don't think there are any random encounters here. But that's one of another optional boss. And since that one's a dragon, the other one has to be a dragon too. Think about it. What other dragons have we killed? It will either be the Divine Dragon, which I hope it's not, or the Water Dragon. Now, I remember specifically Mayfield the best, because there's a point of no return once you clear that area. In other words, once you clear it, you're pretty much stopping on the main story. No more grinding, unless you want to do it in the final area, and no more nothing. Either way, before I save, let me restock on the flying station. I want to get to the Law Factory. Why is the... Yeah, why is the disc over there? Actually, I think that's a cross on the thing. A little symbol on the flying disc, it's a cross. I'm not quite sure I want to think about it too much. Alright, so we need a couple of these, a couple of these, a few of these, and... hang on. What the hell? I want that total What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say total vanishing, but it came out weird. I want that total vanishing. I don't want that night raid. I can buy a couple more angels' prayers. There we go. And now, I can, well, safe to save, because now I have a full inventory of items. So, I'm going to cut the part off right here. And in the next part, we'll take on Firebrand again. So until then.